Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of East End Nordics running on PC. It's a game that never seems to end.
Man, am I stoked to have the gang back together again. This time you'll ride or die with us to the end. Sound good, Adol? Karja?
All right, you wore me down. I'm counting on you to have our backs, crew.
Oh yeah! Now you're speaking my language.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in time no matter what.
The two of them are truly blessed to have such boon companions.
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
According to Hugel's reconnaissance, the Bolter sea force is spread throughout the Rogue Sea.
I have
The
faith
Undying
in you
fleet
all.
has been routed after losing their mainstays. But skirmishes are still occurring sporadically. We can assume the sea force is chasing them down while simultaneously conducting a search for Miss Karja.
I see. That's a lot to take in. But for the time being, we're better off steering clear of that area.
Right. Though at least that means this area is relatively...
Huh? Isn't that Hayes Island?
Oh, you're right. The fog is gone, so we can see it clearly now.
Feels like it's been forever since you found me there.
Stop me. Don't want to hurt her. Only you can help. Hurry to Krangle. I sense the presence of dangerous beasts in the Marine Triangle. My presumption is that they are on Hayes Island. Maybe wise to pay a visit when circumstances allow. This letter consists of nothing but animal footprints. Looks like somewhat rougher than last time. Maybe a certain someone is hungry again?
Okay, let's go!
Several days earlier. Let's see, what should I have for dinner tonight? Alright, time to catch another fish and bring it over for her. Hmm? What? Huh? Could it really be? So good. I've never eaten anything so delicious in my life. Am I dreaming? How could something so great happen to a Grieger like me? I'm so happy, so warm. I wish I could always live like this, watching over her forever and ever. What's happening? My body feels... Huh? The statue of the goddess collapsed. Looks like there was some kind of ruckus. I guess things really did go south. Where'd Raya go? And that stray Grieger.
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
A dead end. Oh, where am I right now? Rumble. Huh? I want you. There you are. You two, you came for me? Raya, is it just you here? Just me? What's going on? Did the monster that attacked the village show up? Run for it! It stopped attacking? I can't hold back much longer. Please stop me. No way. Are you... Wanted things to always stay this way. I knew it wasn't possible, though. But they were still the best days of my life. Thank you, Raya. I love you. Shield brother. Our only choice was to stop him. I know that. I do, but still. Looks like you're okay. No injuries that I can see. You too. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
It's alright. The Grieger's not here anymore. No, I don't mean that. Did you come across anyone other than me? Other than you? You're the only one in the village. Yes, of course. I knew that myself, but... I've actually been so scared this whole time. Ever since I was born, I've always felt like I was alone in the dark. That's why I tried my best to live as bright and happy a life as possible. I was still at a loss when I found out that I had been left behind in the village, of course. But even so, recently I've gotten the sense that someone has been watching over me. I slowly started to think that there was actually somebody there. It had me a little afraid at first. Yet at the same time, it felt as though there was a warmth within my pocket of darkness. I suppose it really was all in my imagination, though. It wasn't all in your head. I thank you for comforting me. If there really was someone there, then I hope I get to speak to them someday. Well, yeah. Hey, Raya. Say something if you're okay. Those voices. The villagers? They're back? As it turns out, the villagers had been captured and imprisoned by the Grieger while attempting to escape. Kept as prisoners on another island, they were finally freed by the Balta Sea Force until only recently. All of them had been genuinely concerned about Raya, who had never escaped the village. Upon reuniting, however, they found that the girl was doing unfathomably well, lifting a great weight off their shoulders. Guess we don't need to worry about her anymore. He's probably relieved to see this too. Who am I kidding? Who knew Grieger like him existed? Yeah, he seemed almost human. Maybe his feelings towards Raya sparked something inside him. The deathless Grieger. Just what are they exactly? We've got things we need to do. Let's go.
That just about does it.
Luminous bangle. We're gonna have to fix up the statue as soon as we can. Raya managed to stay safe all on her own. We must give our thanks to the goddess above. Well, sort of. I expected it to be more of a mess, but did Raya clean this place up on her own? There's really no place like home. I stopped getting the feeling that someone is watching over me. I guess that means I've got nothing to worry about now that all the villagers have returned. I still kind of miss it though. If I really did have a secret guardian, I hope I get to speak to them someday. Yeah, well, probably not.
Let's catch our breath.
Hey, we're finally back. No more running away. This village is ours to protect. Yeah, okay. You guys are full of useless information. Okay. Oh, there's maybe something there. I don't know if I want to take on any more quests. I've already taken on quite a few. I think I'm kind of done with quests at this point in time. Let's see, we were here, so I guess we need to explore this little pocket here.
I bet we can catch something here.
Look what I found!
Now we need to go more south.
It has been a very, very long time since I left the Marine Triangle. Over 100 years, in fact.
Sounds like she's got a lot to reflect on.
Give this a taste, Rosa. What do you think? Look at us go!
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know how close I am. I mean, we basically revealed the final, the final bad guy, so I would think that I'm maybe an hour or two away. But who knows? I mean, this game is long. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Well, the side quests do increase my level, so, you know. It's not all bad. if the last boss is anything like, or if the last boss is harder than the boss that I just fought, then I should probably raise some levels. Yeah, I mean, the side quests are the world building, you know. Although, I mean, the main quest is again, it's surprisingly deep. Or, I mean, there's a lot to it, I should say. I don't know if it's a deep plot, but usually East is not really, like, that plot heavy. Seems like they really went out of the way to make this like the Trails games where there's just a lot going on. I mean, usually this is just Adol discovers a new place. There's some evil, you know, overtaking some sort of society, and then that's it. That's about the most you ever get out of Adol.
What's this?
I mean, East 9 also had a pretty good plot as well, but again, not anywhere near as long as this game, as far as like the number of things happening. I mean, I think the game length is about the same. You know, all the cinemas are significantly longer than they were in Noxtrum, you know, East 9. I feel like I'm close, though. I gotta be pretty close. But there is this, like, whole new region to explore. So, you know, maybe that's not a good sign. All the side quests are also the way to prevent you from having to grind specifically. Like if you just do all the quests and kill all the monsters, then you should be at the right level. Whereas, you know, previous games, even if you did everything, you might still be a few levels behind, and you still might have a tough time. I think they sort of rethought how they were doing the experience in this game.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Switch! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Eat this! Freeze! Mana of ice! Yeah! Let's get 'em! Looks like a hassle and a half. Eat this! Eat this!
Yeah, I know. But I have been taking my time too. Like I haven't really been in a rush to get to the end of this. And since I'm gonna play it out like an hour at a time, you know, these games always last me longer than you know, a typical gamer would play this. I mean, a typical gamer would play this for like what, maybe a week at the most, and be done with it. You know, spend a couple hours a day. That's actually kind of been the benefit of streaming. Is now I'm sort of forced to play all my games, and I like have to take my time with them. I'm not in such a rush anymore. Whereas before I was streaming, I'd just be in a rush to get to the end of every game I bought. I would never 100% anything at all. And I just leave like a lot of games in the backlog and just never get to them. Again, not that that doesn't happen now, but I'm a little bit more structured in how I play my games. And the benefit is, if you are interested in the games and you want to check it out, you don't have to sit through an 8-hour stream. You just have you can just watch it like a little bit every day and still kind of get the experience of playing. Or if you get stuck in something, then maybe I cover it. Since I do a lot of sort of oddball games here and there too. Like I've had a number of those games that maybe it's been years since I played them. And someone's like, "Oh gosh, you're the only one that has a video on this game." I've been stuck there forever, I was like, yeah, I used to be that guy too. I was like, why aren't there guides for this game? Now I'm the person making those guides, I guess. Not really making a guide, per se. But at least I'm showing people what I've done and how to get to the end of something. Of course, the consequence of that is that sometimes somebody will ask me about something which I haven't played for years. I mean, it'll literally be years, and I'm just like, I have no idea what to tell you. I don't even remember that game. Like, I don't remember playing that game. Like, thankfully, I have a video of it. So, if you're wondering what I did, I can easily just point you to it. What? Do these things spawn infinitely? Well, how many of these things are there? I think it's kind of especially true of these Falcom games. I mean, they're kind of just starting to get popular now, but for the longest time, there just weren't a lot of us playing these games. At least in the States. They're a bit more popular in Japan. Yeah, they just keep coming. Oh, geez. They're actually killing me. I wasn't expecting that at all. Jeez. That was way too many of those. Panacea Formula 3. Yeah, you're the same. Just a little bit of time here and there. Of course, that means that by the time I finish a game, like, everybody's already finished it. And maybe they finished, like, a couple other games in the time I took. But it's okay, I'm not competing with anyone. Really, that was the quest here? Was a bunch of mushrooms?
Okay, let's
Ooh,
go.
thankfully we can fast travel everywhere.
Mark this area on the map.
Oh my. Sounds like they're hard at work over there.
What's with the letter? The adults who left the Sandras finally send word?
That's right. Hugel delivered it to me earlier. Apparently, Karnak is still in rough shape, but the reconstruction is progressing little by little. Though if I know my father, he's likely slipping out every now and then to do some fishing.
I can almost picture it. Wouldn't hurt to swing by and sneak a peek at things. Maybe I'll try bringing it up with Adol. Might be a use for it. Hey! Take the helm for me! Yeah!
Alright, need to make some more potions. I forgot I pretty much burned them all on the last boss.
Is something... There, take this with you. All finished. All fit. Anything. Try to...
Oh my god, so many quests. So many. I'm assuming there's a new game plus in this too, so I don't necessarily have to do everything right now.
Let's set sail.
Oh, but I should do this one.
Might be useful.
These are always fun.
The wind feels amazing.
The raids.
You bastards have had it too good for too long!
Count me in. I'll do my damnedest. Nice! This'll mop them up. How do you like that?
Dome! We're trapped on all sides.
Keep up the good work on the mark.
Whoa. Good grief!
Waters of Obelia, protect us!
New enemies incoming!
Great celestial master!
Blast 'em!
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches! Time for us to bring the heat! Chew on this!
I see misfortune in your future.
This'll mop 'em up! You got him!
Do not lower your guards just yet.
Rip him apart!
Fire! Refreshments, courtesy of Rosemary Inn.
Give it your all!
This'll mop 'em up!
What? Why did it shoot in that direction? The heck?
Fire!
Take the shot!
Oh no!
The barrier's down! Get onto the island!
Here's where things really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this!
Lana! Something's off.
How's that? Time to strike back! Let's go!
Ew, this is chaos.
Not done yet! Stronger the better!
Switch!
Switch! Fire in the hole! Not done yet!
Phew! I'm cured.
I'm cured.
Come on,
Rage! Mana fire!
Switch! Almost there. No losing focus now. We're getting nowhere fast.
Switch!
The bastards just kept coming. Great pain in the hind.
Let's take it easy once we're back on the ship. Yes! Aced it!
Don't mind if I do.
You never know what'll come in handy.
This will be good to have.
Lady Leela, do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't power bow enough, huh?
My apologies, but I no longer possess the power you seek.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. I may be an average Joe, but I've still got guts and good old-fashioned effort. Okay, let's get cracking!
What an amusing young man.
The sea sure is vast.
Raoul Darksea. Miss Karja, we've entered the Raoul Darksea. Got it. No run-ins with Grimson or Aori yet so far. Do you really plan to fight Aori? It's like I said on Serenus Island. If I end up becoming Rolo, you'll handle it one way or another. But if you die at all, there's nothing I can do about any of this. Am I wrong? Just don't get too reckless. Listen to yourself. At this point, it'd be more reckless not to be reckless. You know what's funny, though? I wouldn't take back a single part of this journey. It sure beats knowing nothing beyond life on Balta Island. So, even if the situation's gone south, I'm still grateful to you. We'll take Aura down and use the throne's power to seal away the Trident, come hell or high water. Let's show 'em what we're made of, Shield Brother.
There are many whirlpools all over the place. We're not even on the Vortex path yet, are we?
Correct. It's said that this nautical region has always been prone to spawning eddies.
I know you want to see one of these things up close, Adol, but don't get us sucked in.
Maybe somebody else should take the helm?
2 points off the port bow. There's something on top of those mountains. Something? Meaning what? Yeah, I think this is the last area. But I really don't know for sure. It's a little hard to describe, so you might want to see for yourself. Is that a giant building? Why build it there of all places? Oh, since when could you do that? It scared me out of my wits. That is an ark. Where have I heard those words before? Pretty sure those were the boats Rollo put his people in during the flood. They were written about on that runestone we saw at the Falaise Peninsula. Yes, precisely. When the Great Calamity struck, the Duchy of Norgard was engulfed in its entirety by an enormous deluge. Having foreseen the coming danger, Rollo prepared 4 arks, and it was upon one of them that Rollo himself went missing. Each of the remaining 3 presumably drifted its way into a different part of Obelia Gulf. What we see over there is a case in point. I'm not sure it's tall, though. Yes. That they were swept so high is astounding. Further down that direction lies a region of the Rogue Sea known as the Cicatrix. For now, however, we should proceed east towards the seabed towards the Temple of Aegir.
Well now, this is a surprising find.
Earn a checkpoint here.
Everything we've got.
See how you fancy this?
Oh, I missed. Okay, that was weird. I didn't expect to miss.
Spot on. Right on target.
The glimmer of
This keeps up.
Hey, can leave us alone already?
Still haven't learned their lesson, huh?
Blast 'em! Secret weapon, go!
There! Repairs
Suck
complete.
on this!
Gosh, are you all right?
I'll keep us safe.
Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
I was too close!
They aren't finished?
Can't stop us! Blast 'em!
This is no time to be stingy.
Chew on this!
The barrier's down! Get onto the island! Let's
Okay.
wash 'em, Shield Sister!
Those Grieger ain't getting their way on my watch! Switch out!
I need to be level 70 for the next set of attributes.
Don't let your guard down just yet, Adol.
Oh, did I not get all the enemies? Nope, I just didn't look for the lever.
Looks like a sturdy one. Fire in the hole!
Oh, they all have armor. Okay. I was like, why aren't they dying?
Looks like this is it. Looks strong. No chance. Dodge this. I don't see any more Grieger around.
The fools ran out of luck the second
Oh,
they stepped
he slapped my
on the
boob.
shiny turf.
Shame on you, Adol.
Yes, aced it.
He's my shield brother, not my shield stepbrother. Ugh. Good thing I'm not stuck in a washing machine.
Honest to goodness Sea King's throne, huh? I remember having our own pretend version back when we were little.
Oh, right. What a classic. We'd always drag that big old chair into our hideout.
Now that brings me back. All of us would take turns sitting on it and making wishes like no tomorrow.
Man, those are some good times. For the record, I always believed it was somewhere in Obelia Gulf. Not a speck of doubt in my mind.
Whoop-de-doo. Give the boy a prize. Anyway, goofball gabbling aside, that was a go-to game for just about any kid in Karnak.
I see. I've heard the legend myself, but it's obviously pretty near and dear to you guys. So, what would you all wish for now?
Well, what else?
For Adol and Karja's safety, of course.
Huh. That a sea creature over there?
Whoa! There sure are some amazing creatures out there.
Not even I've ever seen that before. Huh? Where'd that thing even come from? Guess we can't observe it anymore. Darn.
Nothing sighted off the stern. Doesn't look like we're being followed for the moment.
Sure seems that way. But don't sell the C4 short. I know that better than anyone.
No worries. We'll be sure to keep an extra sharp eye out.
Visibility may be poor, but we'll manage somehow.
Let's focus on the bow then. You'll never find what you're looking for if you keep gazing behind.
Aye. Another eruption!
That was a real whopper. The deeper we get into the rogue sea, the worse this place gets.
Volcano, the black flame. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spewing fire in our direction.
Stuff's not gonna start raining down on us, is it? You'd better dodge if it does! You hearing me?
Calm down. We can monosail our way out, so quit your belly aching.
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching East 10 Nordics running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.